Cedarbrook is a master plan community on the west side of Chilliwack, kind of on the base of Chilliwack Mountain. We've got a number of different product types that we're building, from townhomes to single-family homes to office buildings, grocery stores and apartment buildings. There's tons of things. I think there's a lot of exciting things that are going to be inside the Cedarbrook village. We're going to have a grocery store on the bottom of a 5-story apartment. So there's going to be a big grocery store in there. And one side of that grocery store, it's going to have like a bistro. So it's going to have sandwiches and coffee and fresh baked bread. There's a building inside the middle of the village that's going to be some sort of office, maybe dental office, doctor office, or some sort of businesses or something like that in the center. And then on the north side, there's 2 buildings where we're hoping to have shopping, maybe pizza place. On the south side of the village, it's going to have an apartment building on top, but the first 2 floors are going to be amenity. One side of it has a half gym. Inside there, we want to have like a basketball hoop, an area for people to play ball hockey or something like that, dance studios, karate studios, yoga. And then when you go 1 floor up on top of that, we're hoping to have a gym, workout equipment, treadmills, weightlifting, and offer that to all the residents. The convenience is one of the main reasons that we want to build this village. We want people to kind of, when they live here, to be able to hop on their bicycle and run to the grocery store and grab a cup of milk, grab some eggs, be able to enjoy those amenities, get to know their neighbors, and the convenience is a huge, huge part of why we are building that village.
We have a large plaza area for community gatherings and walking pathways to connect all the residents with the various areas of Cedarbrook. We have a large splash park for all the kids and young adults that features a massive dumping bucket, as well as tons of water guns, and really just promoting play in the park. We also have a large hill slide with a 2-story tower at the top with zip lines and swing sets and a variety of other natural play-based activities. The park also includes an over 2-kilometer walking path that goes along 2 different historical waterways, as well as Chilliwack Creek. We also include in the back 40 a large sports field, which will allow everybody to kick a soccer ball, throw a football, and to hold larger events. But don't worry, dog lovers, we also have about a half-acre dog park for everyone to let their dogs run off leash and interact with one another. So whether it's raining or 30+ degrees outside, there's really something for everybody to enjoy at the park.
I think it's going to be the best park in Chilliwack. We have fully sold out on the first 2 phases. We're moving into the phase 3 of it, and the reception of people buying in and moving here, and then hearing from our customers of what they've thought about living here has just been nothing but great things.
I think one of the biggest things that brought us to Cedarbrook was the fact that it had this 6 to 10 acre park. It has a trail that runs around it, and seeing as me and my fiance have a dog, it just felt that it made life so much easier. When we come home from work, we don't have to drive off to another park. Everything's just outside our door. So right now in the basement, me and my fiance decided to make it kind of a place that when friends come around, we can entertain. We have a kind of an entertainment room where we have a shuffleboard table. We have a bar that we're in the progress of putting together, and just little quirky kind of fun things that when people come around, it's kind of like, here you go, and people just know what they're doing. In the room next to it, we decided to do something I've always dreamed about doing, but never had the space to, was a theatre room. So we have this nice big TV, sectional, and we just go down there, usually a couple of times a week, and just sit there and enjoy movies if we're in the cinema, grab a blanket, get the popcorn. That's something I kind of always dreamed about having, and never did I think that was going to happen. But coming into Cedarbrook, it just made all these options available, and I just had to get that theatre room. It feels good to be able to present my home to others.